everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Gracious Ebube. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe and encourage us. If you have already subscribed, God bless you richly. Don't forget to share our video. God bless you. Today I'm going to be talking about sex education. Teaching our children sex education is very important. We always shy away from these things. We like to spiritualize everything. Sex education is very important. Teach your children what is sex education. Don't wait when they are being used as a practical. Teach them from the age 10. My suggestion anyway. It is very important to teach them what is sex education. Teach them every part of their body. Why they should be protective. Why they shouldn't allow anyone to touch them. No matter who the person is, even if it's their father. Teach them how to protect themselves from every danger. We are so lousy about this thing these days. Some of us like to shy away from it. When you talk about it, they say, no, don't spoil the children. Who told you that you are spoiling your children by teaching them the right thing? If you don't teach your child sex education, somebody will use your child as an experiment. I don't think any parents want that to happen. Please, let's teach our children sex education. Teach them the name of the organs in their body. Sometimes we don't like, especially we Nigerians, we don't like to mention those names. We are very, very protective. We don't like to call it what it is. You will hear somebody calling a male organ, calling it carrot. What is that? For some kind of funny things. Call it what it is. Even if it's the female organ, tell your daughter what the name is. Call it what it is. Don't allow any man to touch you there. Don't allow anyone to put you on their lap. Don't allow anyone to touch your breast. It is very important for us to teach our kids. Don't be shy away with that. Don't spiritualize it. Don't be too holy. Don't be too holy that you cannot teach your child what is sex education. Don't be too holy that you will not teach your daughter how to protect herself from any relative that want to abuse her sexually. Don't be too holy that you will not teach your son to protect himself and be careful from anybody that try to molest him. This our spirituality has gotten out of hand. We don't know where to draw the line. We don't know where to draw the line and where to call a spade a spade. We like to put spirituality in everything we do. I'm not saying we should not seek God in anything we do. I'm not saying we should take the word of God out of that. No. What I'm saying is teach your child sex education. It is very, very important. Don't say they are too small. When they grow up, you tell them. A friend of mine was telling her, when the daughter was talking, he was telling her daughter that place is called PP. What is PP? How can you be calling the female organ PP? Tell the child what it is so that the child will know how to be careful, how to protect herself from anybody that is coming close to her, to put their hand or whatever to molest them. Learn to be honest with your children. Learn to be honest with your children so that children can also be honest with you, so that the children can open up to you at any given moment. Don't put fear in your children. Don't threaten them. Don't make them to be fearful of you. That will not make you a super mom. If you are the kind of mom that threatens your children, it's going to be a big problem for you. You have to learn to be humble. You have to learn to lead them in humility. You have to learn to be kind with your words with them. Whenever they are around you, learn to be kind with your word. Mind how you say things to them. Don't say a word that will make them to be scared of you. Whenever your children are scared of you, it is very impossible for them to be open up to you. Teach them what they need to know at that age. No age is too small for that. No age is too small for you to teach them what they're supposed to know and how they should go about it. Some of us are waiting for them to become teenager. Are you kidding me? Children of these days are even wiser than us. They know things more than us. When they hold this, their tablet or phone or whatever, or computer, there is nothing they cannot search if they want to search. There is nothing they cannot know if they want to know about it. That is why it is very important for us to teach them earlier before they discover it. Because sometimes when they discover it, they don't just discover it. They practicalize it. They put it into practice, and then you and I know the end of that. Please, parents, let us make time for our children. Create time for our children. Teach them what they're supposed to know about their body, how they should go about protecting themselves, how they should take care of themselves, how they should clean their body, how to take care of their body. It is very important. I know many people you have so spiritualized this stuff. You don't want, they say, no, please, I don't want to spoil my child. When you try to tell them, no, please don't spoil my child. Nobody is spoiling your child for you. And nobody is going to spoil your child for you. But if you don't teach your child what your child is supposed to know, your child will know more than what he's supposed to know. And then, the end will not be too good. Before you know it, your children have gone far. Sometimes they ask you, how did you give birth to me? You start manufacturing unnecessary lies. How did I come? You start creating things that never existed. Instead of you to simply tell them the truth, because this thing you are hiding, they will still know it. Sometimes they knew it already, but they just want to know from you if it's true. You keep hiding things. You keep manipulating things. Especially we African parents. I don't know whether it's the way we were brought up. I don't know whether it's tradition. I don't even know how to put it. But I know that we spiritualize everything. We take everything like, oh, don't spoil this, oh, don't spoil that. No. This is the time that we should learn to teach our children sex education. It's very important. Don't hide anything from them. Tell them the thing how it is. Because no matter how you hide it, they will teach them in school. And when they are being taught in school, they will begin to see you as a liar. They will begin to see you as somebody that's not truthful in all your way. No matter what you tell them, they will never believe you. Please, parents, make time to teach your child sex education. Teach them what they should know. Call it what it is. Stop spiritualizing things. That has nothing to do with sin. It has nothing to do with spoiling your children. It has nothing to do with corrupting them. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's teaching them what they should know at the time they're supposed to know it. So that when somebody wants to misuse or abuse them, they will already know what it is and they will know how to protect themselves. And they can be able to open up to you to tell you what is going on in their life. But if you keep hiding it, if you keep keeping it as a secret, you keep lying, when they ask you what it is, you call it something else, you are not doing them a favor. You are not doing them any good. Rather, you are exposing them to things that is not good for them. You are exposing them to danger. Please, parents, please, let's help our children. Let's teach them sex education. No age is too small to learn that. No age is too small to say, oh, let me wait. No. Teach them what they're supposed to know about their body, about sex education. Is very important. It's going to help them in future. It's going to help them to learn to protect themselves. And you as mom or dad will be great that you did that in the right time. Thank you so much for my video for today. Don't forget to subscribe, share. God bless you as you do so. See you next time and have a lovely and awesome day. Bye.